right, Marcus? Is it Marcus? Isn't that right? Oh, God, it's not time for the graveyard shift already, is it? Oh, that's disgusting. And entrepreneur Lee Kern will be stepping into the lizard's lair with some housemate-inspired money-spinning inventions. And if that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen, the BB5 winner Nadia is here to reboot her floppy disk with Joe Coffey in Webwatch. But first, it's back to the future. Let's see what our time-travelling housemates have been up to since they boldly went down the Borehamwood High Street on the 292 bus. It's BBLB News 25, everybody.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
First up, the big news coming back from their very own trip to space. David and Lisa landed in the dining room at 5:48 p.m. yesterday for a bloody brilliant debrief.
Hello, Lisa. Hello, David.
Hello, Big Brother.
Welcome back to the Big Brother house.
Oh.
How was your mission?
Oh, it was bloody brilliant. So hopefully when you see the photographs, you'll see how much fun we had. I haven't actually seen much of London Town Centre before.
Yeah.
Really, our Big Brother, thank you so much.
Stay with us. We'll be taking a look at their holiday snaps a little bit later. Next up, it wasn't all good news in the house at 8:24 p.m. last night when Big Brother made an announcement, though housemates refused to be brought back down to earth.
Earlier today, Big Brother told some of the housemates that they were being boring and that they should entertain Big Brother. As housemates' entertainment involved escaping and therefore breaching the rules, housemates will not receive a reward.
Oh.
They will be punished.
Oh well, easy come, easy go.
As a result, Big Brother has reduced the prize fund from £100,000 to zero.
The good news for them is that they'll be given an opportunity to win back the prize fund over the rest of the series. Next up, at 2:09 p.m. today, on the second attempt, Sophie and Rodrigo completed their part of the future task. They certainly made it look harder, slower and longer than it should have.
One mistake.
And finally, today, you may have read it in the press that the next series of Big Brother will be the last. Hell no, I hear you say. Well, hot off the press, I've got an official statement from Big Brother. Shall I read it? Yeah! OK. On behalf of the whole Big Brother team who worked so hard, I would like to say a big thank you to all the show's fans, that's you guys, and housemates for helping us ensure it remains the biggest show on Channel 4 even after all these years. Big thank you also to Channel 4 for all their support in what continues to be a great partnership. We'll be back next year and it's going to be a blast. And after that, well, Big Brother will get back to you. That's it for BBLB News 25.
BBLB News 25, 24-hour news and then some.
Now, calm, ladies, calm. This week, Marcus and Siavash face liftoff. But who do you want to file under ex-housemate? 3, 2, 1, voting package has liftoff. To evict Marcus, call 09016 16 1609. To evict Siavash, call 09016 16 16 13. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Other networks may vary. Mobiles will cost considerably more. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. It's time to get interactive with Joe Coffey and guest web editor BB5 Nadia, everybody. Nadia.
Thank you.
God, they're excited to see you, Nadia.
I know. I'm very pleased for the excitement. Thank you very much.
They're very excited wonderful audience today. And Nadia, you've been with the web team, yeah?
Yes, I have. I had a great day.
What have you been doing?
Tweeting. I've tweeted with
all day.
Tweeting, yes.
She's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was. I had
And modest with it, huh?
no. It was an opportunity to talk back with my fans and fans of the show, so it was quite nice. I had a really cool interaction with them.
Good.
And also, we did something different. We did a makeover.
Really?
It's undiscovered talent coming from me. So,
Yeah.
you know, we need to
This is
explore
it. This is the fella you made over.
Yeah.
Who's that then?
Who was your inspiration?
The most best dressed man in the whole year this year.
She's going to start wanting to be. Nadia, as a former... Ladies, please, calm yourself. Nadia's a former winner. You seeing any winning traits in any of the guys left in the house?
I see. I mean, I like Siavash. I think he'll probably be a strong... Thank you.
They like Siavash. Very popular housemate.
There is no definite winner still at this point. So
Really?
I'm not really sure. But I think...
Dog face. She seems popular.
Dog face.
She's called Sophie now. Right, OK.
Sophie. I like Sophie.
Maro, come back over here. You put the camera on and they'll go wild. Stay over here. And now, Joe, you've got some new videos for us, right?
Yeah. We asked for the whistling task for
Yep.
reconstruction today, and we found only the best whistler in the world.
Who is
ever.
it?
It's Pete Bennett.
No
BB7,
way.
Seriously.
Let's have a look.
Check it out.
Speed?
Yeah, he sped it up out of choice.
And then he was whistling it.
Yeah, I went along to it out of choice and then
He's
sped
so
it up a little
hyper.
bit
He's
more.
mad high. He's even
Brilliant.
hyper when he whistles.
I can whistle.
Go on then.
Wow. Huh? Blown away, you
It
say,
was-
stunned into silence.
Second
That was
best whistler in the world.
That
Yeah,
was amazing.
second best.
Have you got any other reconstructions for us?
People have been sending in their reconstructions about Rodrigo and his
Yeah.
eruptions and he's losing his temper and stuff. And we've got some brilliant ones in. Two of them we'll show you now, but one of them's got a brilliant look-alike of Marcus in it.
Right.
Just
Let's
a
have-
dead ringer.
Let's have a little look at
Yeah.
this.
Rodrigo, can't be tired of him, Stop, why don't you bring Charlie? Rodrigo, please sit down. No, why you want me to sit down? Why did I Rodrigo sit down? So that we can see your face. Why you need to see my face? You need to see Charlie's face. He's starting, he threw water at me.
Look, I said I put it in the end. Now shut up.
Don't tell me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
You do this every
You
week.
shut up.
Look, I'm doing
You
this.
shut
you're not.
up. You shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
Well, I just did. Now deal with it.
You idiot.
He's amazing. He's amazing. Guys, if you've made any reconstructions, please send them in to us. That's all we've got time for. Give them a big round of applause. Joe and Nadia, everybody. So, coming up, Lee Kern will be making some propositions that Zoe, Salmon and Nadia won't want to refuse. We will see you in 3.
What are the chances of this happening? What are the chances? I cannot believe this is me. I cannot believe it. It's Olympics now. I'm ankle.
Ladies, please, calm yourselves, please. Quiet, shush. And now, in this week's shopping task, Big Brother has jettisoned forward in time to Big Brother 2210. And who said we weren't going to get recommissioned? Let's take an exclusive look at the task.
Work it harder,
Make it better.
do it faster.
Makes it stronger.
Lisa, David, you will be required to boldly go where no housemate has gone before.
Where's that, Big Brother?
Outside of the Big Brother house.
Oh, Lisa, what's your head? Lisa, how are you finding the experience? Big Brother wants to know. What? How are you finding the experience? Lisa! Listen, Lisa! This is the best day of my life.
With me now is a timeless beauty who could knock me up a space station with a couple of toilet rolls, some of Sophie's waxing strips and a few of Lisa and David's cigarette butts. It's Zoe Salmon, everybody. Hello, my love.
Hello. All good.
Nice to see you.
Mwah.
What an incredible task.
I know.
Hey? Let me fill you in on the roles for the future task. David and Lisa are aliens, as we saw. Marcus and Siavash are androids. Charlie's an astronaut. And there's a group challenge as well. Housemates must use their own energy to power the house for the rest of the task. How about that?
I do love a good themed task, and you can't beat the whole Space Odyssey theme, so I think it's absolutely brilliant. They seem to be having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
And I just can't believe, I'm shocked to my very core, George, that Big Brother has let two housemates
10 years on, they've let them out of the house.
Can't believe it.
Dressed in hilarious outfits. We've got pictures of them, actually. They had to go out and get tourists to take pictures. There's the first one. That's them on Tower Bridge, looking pretty cool. And then the next one, they're at the Houses of Parliament. And then finally, where do we go? St Paul's. Look at that, and the little lady getting in on it at the end. Hey? And now, last time you were here, Donna, you wanted Marcus to win. Is that still the case?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, Next reaction.
Do you think he can strong it out this week? He must be pretty depressed now. 3 weeks on the spin.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is with him, I just love him because I think out of everyone, he's had the most romance in the house with him and his duvet.
Yeah.
And we've got to love those sideburns as well. And yeah, you know, I think he's got moments of us hating them and then loving him. And
I know, I'm very on and off with him, but I have to say I'm blowing rather hot with him again. I really like him. Let's talk about the breakout. That was another shocking bit of behaviour from these guys. They've been a fairly wild bunch this year.
Yeah.
So much so that Big Brother's now dropped the prize pot from 100,000 to nothing. Everybody, nothing.
Oh God.
They've got to spend the next 2 weeks trying to do tasks to win it back, or the next week and a half trying to do tasks. What would you make them do?
Well, I think because Sophie and Siavash have started the whole waxing thing, I think each housemate should have to wax something.
Really?
So maybe Marcus should get rid of the mutton chops, maybe £10,000 each one.
Their most prized things.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love that.
And maybe some more romance in the house. We haven't really seen that much.
Making them have romance.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe Lisa could snog Sophie. I don't know.
Not one person in here was into that. Apart from you.
Maybe it's just a little
Weird
secret fantasy that I've been thinking about.
What about Siavash? He's refusing to nominate again and again and again. Why is he doing this?
Yeah, he's quite naughty. I think that he thinks he is Big Brother. He comes in and he's got his own way of doing things. He's a bit of a free spirit. And, yeah, I mean, I say whatever. I mean, it's quite good that he's started this whole no-nomination thing.
Okay,
so,
and then everybody started to have a go at him. Sophie was the only one who stood up for him. And they're getting quite pally, don't you think? You think so? You're the only one. She seems to be relaxing a little bit. Have a little look at this. Maybe she's relaxing just a little bit too much, actually. And we've got another one for you as well. Oh, and I'm thinking to myself, hold on a minute. She looks too much like Matt Lucas, which kind of got me thinking about this. Have a look.
Boreham Wood, Boreham Wood, Boreham Wood. A quintessentially English village full of genteel folk who sell their wares on its bustling high street. But what of the inhabitants of its Big Brother house, and why do they exist? Crazy beardy fashionista and champion oil wrestler Siavash is a funny fellow with a gift for slapstick comedy. He's also Boreham Wood's third hairiest man and has an irrational fear of spiders. Local strongman Marcus is a former caveman with few social skills. He's learnt to communicate with the other Boreham Wood residents through whistling, and when angry, sprouts a large duvet-like growth on his back. Long-term residents Rodrigo and Charlie are lovers who like nothing better than a good old ding-dong, followed by some tonsil ping-pong. Lisa is the tattooed lady woman of Boreham Wood, who seems a little confused about her gender. She's usually found rambling gibberish at the bus stop, where she's been since missing the 184 12 years ago. Lovable buffoon David is an outcast from his hometown of Leeds.
There's no gay bars in my village.
What he may lack in social elegance, he makes up for with his nutritional expertise.
Do you know what oven chips are really healthy?
Top-heavy, ditzy, bird-brained Sophie often has problems standing upright. She's failed her geography GCSE 8 times.
It's Germany and France.
But is the star turn in the community choir.
Yay, Jesus!
We salute you, fine folk of Little Boreham Wood.
So, over the last 3 months, my next guest has bravely delved under the skin of our ex-housemates. He's deflected the seductive power of Noreen and got into hot water for a swim with Shri. It's Lee Kern, everybody. One of my favourite people, very funny man.
So generous.
Lee, Siavash and Marcus up for eviction. Who's going to go?
It's all very exciting stuff. I'm going to have to address your crazy audience. But do you guys remember when Marcus said he had enough power in his eyebrow to destroy the world?
Of course we remember that.
Okay.
Who could forget?
Now think to yourselves, what happened to Siavash's eyebrow this week?
He's whipped it off.
Got whipped off by Marcus, OK? Got whipped off by Marcus. He was disabling his opponents of their eyebrows because he knew it was coming down to a battle of the brows this week.
Yes.
2 brows against 1. It's foregone conclusion.
It is. You know, you're so right. We've got a visual on this. Have a look.
Let's have a look.
I could kill him, really honestly kill him, with my eyebrow if I wanted to. Right, let's do it properly.
All right, get ready for it.
How weird. You can't really notice, really.
Right, ready? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh!
Come,
Doesn't it look weird?
Do you look as weird as I do?
Oh, he's disarmed his opponent.
It's going to be ugly. You know how when you get 2 stags that rut with their antlers, you're going to see 2 reality stars with their hands behind their backs rutting with their eyebrows. Yeah, it's going to be
and one of them
ugly.
is an eyebrow down. He's got no chance.
It's going to be vicious.
What about the breakout? That was the big news this week.
I don't actually think it's been the first escape attempt this year in the house. I've got a theory that, you know, when Marcus goes on his graveyard shift, I think that what's actually going on beneath that duvet is he's actually tunnelling out of the Big Brother house. You know, he's there sort of banging away long enough. Something's going on there, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was to appear through the floor like a little mole right now.
And we just put him back down like that. Now, the housemates have gone back to the future for this week's shopping task, but it seems that they already had their very own Doc Brown in their midst. Have a little look at this, guys.
Do you know what I would love to do? It's my dream that in my bathroom, instead of having a shower, have a fake cloud machine. You make fake clouds and it rains and you take a shower.
A showering cloud machine, you say? Well, Lee, unbeknownst to Siavash, has gone into partnership with him on this venture, and you've made a prototype, is that right?
I've dared to dream.
OK, he's dared to dream, everybody. Shall we step across to the lizard's lair? Come on, then. Our lizards, Nadia and Zoe, are ready to invest their own money, but only in the right product, and they still need their bus fare home. Isn't that right, girls? But will our hopeful entrepreneur walk away with the cash? Lee, are you feeling nervous?
The smell of my fear proceeds, mate.
Yes. Could you talk us through the cloud shower?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'll be honest, we've had a few troubles recreating the correct atmospheric conditions to create a cumulonimbus in a shower cubicle, but we're giving it a go. I believe we've actually got someone to stand in for us.
Can we have our little helper out here? Come on out. Ladies, you'll like this one. Fantastic. Get yourself in there. Careful now, careful. Not too much showboating. You might fall over, right?
So essentially the theory is you've got a shower cubicle, you generate a little thundercloud, and then it rains down sweet cleansing rain upon them.
Dragons.
Giving them a good old rinse.
Dragons, are you liking this?
No, I'm loving this.
There's a couple of flaws. If you introduce a thundercloud into your bathroom, it may shoot bolts of lightning and electrocute you, which is bad.
Which is bad,
It's
yes.
bad. You've also got temperature control problems, so you may have to introduce a miniature sun, and that obviously could cause skin cancer and burn you to death as well. So
Okay,
these
so
are the
obviously
flaws.
it's not
Are you in, ladies? Are you in all right? I've got to rush you.
Does it come with a helper?
Does it come with a... You can have the helper.
I'm still out.
You're still out. You're still out. Are you in or out, darling?
I'm for those reasons, I'm out. It's not British made. With this weather, you'll never be able to succeed, so I'm out.
What about... Who wants the banana? Anybody?
I don't want to feel it.
This show's turned into a hen party, basically. Right. Lee, have you got any more? You got any more
I've got
inventions?
a few things under my inventor's table. Look, I've cracked the holy grail of invention. I've created something that can make you invisible.
I don't believe you. What kind of witchcraft is this?
It's called a hero mask.
Oh.
Okay, you put this mask on, wherever you are, you instantly blend into the backgrounds, no one will notice you, you disappear.
Please, can you show us how
I'll
it
give
works?
it a go. Take note of where I'm standing.
There's Lee, my friend. Where's Lee? Where's Lee, everybody? Can anybody see? I can't see
I'm
Lee.
here, you
Lee?
big silly.
Oh, that's pretty. Lizards, what do you reckon?
I just don't see how that's going to work in today's market. No, I'm out.
Really? Oh, you're out?
Well, I'm just wondering, where was it made?
Where was it made?
Just made in Taiwan. Is this a low budget sort of production?
Are you in or out, Nadia? Don't worry about that nonsense.
I'm out.
She's out. She's out. Right. What's this? The last one?
Okay, it's a special. It's a Big Brother Evictee gift set.
We've got to be quick here. What's in it? What's in it?
Okay, it's got a token that entitles you to one magazine interview about a fake romance.
Okay, this is looking good. I like this.
We've got a token that entitles you to one pap shot outside a nightclub.
Okay.
Okay, you also get free photos which you can sign for fans. Obviously, Chris returned these to us. He didn't get to use them. And
what's
we've
this,
also
a
got
CD?
this is a CD of booze, so you can relive your eviction night. And
fantastic.
Obviously, Bees is a double CD box set.
Right.
So,
what do you think, guys? Are you in or out?
How much are you looking for?
£3.
Okay, I'll give you 150 for a 99% share.
150 for 99%. What are you offering, Nadia?
I'm actually quite interested. It's a great product. I'm willing to give all the money.
Wow.
A full 50%.
50%. What are you going to go with? We've got to be quick. We've got to be super quick.
I mean, I'll obviously have to draw up a contract with Nadia, but I'm sure we can both whack one out in the dressing room after the show. Yeah.
Fantastic. Who are you going to go with? Who are you going to go with? Quick as you can.
Nadia, I'd be
Good
delighted
news,
to
Nadia.
work
We
with
got
you.
the result, huh? Another happy ending. What a beautiful thing. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry. So that's it for today's show. A big thank you to all my guests. I'll be back tomorrow on E4 when I'll be joined by